Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a little while. Crack and Wax charity case break. 2016 Bowman Chrome. And LQ's here in the background somewhere. She'll be here in a second. Little last minute details we're taking care of here. So we're all set up here with 2016 Bowman Chrome. Nice hobby case. Delivered to us quite quickly. And, of course, another incredible discount from Blowout Cards. So thank you again, Blowout Cards, for that. Always very appreciative of that. Let's take a real quick look at what we're dealing with tonight as far as the case here. I usually like to bring up the sell sheet. Usually, not all the time, but every once in a while, the sell sheet kind of differs, I should say, from the actual product that is delivered. But I think this one, from what I have seen, is quite close. Of course, we have hobby boxes, not the vendor boxes. So we'll be seeing, potentially anyway, green refractors and orange refractors, which are hobby only. They do have some new inserts in here as well. Out of the gate inserts, the 2015 NFL Fall Stars game, hobby only, refractors that never were. Not really expecting to pull any refractors that never were, especially the refractors that never were autographed parallels, but you never know. Seems like every case we get, something amazing comes out of it, so who can say? The other thing I want to point out is that the All-America game autographs, now on the checklist, they are not assigned by team. I've gone ahead and done that for us. So if for some reason we happen to pull one of those 5 cards, this is how they'll be dispersed. So Alex Bregman would go to the Houston Astros, obviously. Dwayne Underwood would go to the Cubs. Nelson Rodriguez for the Indians, Nick Williams for the Phillies, and Rio Ruiz for the Braves. So if anyone was interested in where those were headed, that's where they're going. So, all right, we better get going here. I've got some people in the chat room. Hello to Michael and to Debbie. Debbie,
hello.
I'm glad to see you made it back alive from your fun night last night. Your workiversary. Is that what it was? The workiversary? Mm-hmm. Yep. I had to take my swig of dew here, and then we'll get going.
Oh, that is so weird, the delay.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're drinking that, but it's still on.
But I'm not drinking it. And tonight, this case break will be benefiting Make-A-Wish Foundation. We haven't donated to them yet this year, so figured this would be a good one. And of course, we do have a bunch of people who are generously donating any skunk returns.
Thank you all.
Yes, yes. Oh, my little flaps out. Make sure that we don't drop anything. All right. We'll take a quick look here at what we're dealing with. So this is our inner box, one of 12 boxes here. You're going to find 2 Chrome autographs per master box, 5 Chrome cards per pack, 6 packs per mini box, 2 mini boxes per master box. So they're kind of going the top's finest route, I guess you would say, with Bowman Chrome this year. It's a little bit different.
Yeah, but this is the first time we've seen it this way, right? Doesn't look familiar to me at all.
Yeah, I've never done it this way before, but we like to keep things fresh, try new things.
This makes it seem like more high-end, maybe?
No, what I think it is that it...
No, I'm saying to me, for some reason,
maybe
that looks more expensive.
Maybe so. To me, though, and of course this is never going to be announced by Topps or anything like that, but I would think that this would help card shops sell more. They'd be able to sell the inner mini boxes instead, you know. Mm-hmm. some kid comes walking in, can't afford a master box, they just buy, essentially a half box and still get one guaranteed Chrome autograph. So this one mini box per se does at least have one hit in it. So I might as well just keep that nearby. Very first box of the night. We got Michael Conforto. We've got Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Have you ever taken the Twins this year?
I have not taken the Twins at all this year.
I didn't know that. Well,
how did you not know that?
Congratulations, Michael, for finally being able to.
Oh, Michael has had the Twins almost all
that's
year.
Awesome.
Yeah. Good for you, Michael. Debbie says, hello, friends. No,
hello, Debbie.
Probably said that a while ago. Now, unfortunately, the delay here is kind of messing with me. Oh, wait, because I'm watching the screen and not my actual recording. There we go. All right. Hey, look at that. First card I pull is Cole Stewart of the Twins. Speak of the devil. Junior Fernandez, Tyler White out of the gate insert, Andrew McCutchen, Dallas Keuchel. I believe I'm saying that finally correctly because I've been saying Keuchel, but I think it's Keuchel. So, of course, they're going to be mostly prospects and rookies.
Mostly.
Some, stars, of course, in the base cards. I'm going to move this over here.
I forgot how exciting these are to stack because of the static.
A little bit of static going on because of the chromology. Dakota Chalmers, Isaiah White, and our first autograph. It's going to be a purple parallel for the White Sox. Who has the White Sox tonight?
Vilma. Thanks for letting me do that.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Fernando Tatis Jr. And the purples are numbered 31 of 250. Congrats on the first hit of the night, Vilma. Followed up by a returning Clayton Kershaw and Dylan Betances. Chrome cards are always nice and sturdy.
These are lying pretty flat for now. Remember the one year that was just like...
Yeah, many of the older ones, they were, because the fronts were a lot more, as I say, glazed, but chromed. The layer on that would curl the card up pretty badly. Ricardo Pinto, Jaime Schultz, Bowman Scouts updates Dwayne Underwood, purple parallel Andrew McCutchen. These are numbered to 250. And Bryce Harper. Michael, of course, said woohoo because the first card out of the entire case was a Twins card.
It's going to be a Twins heavy case. That's just the law.
It's possible. It's possible because that's the thing with Bowman Chrome and like Bowman Draft is that it's more based on their prospects, so their farm league. So
basically anybody Twins. So it's before we ruin them.
Twins, Astros, Cubs tend to be any of the bad major league teams tend to have a good farm system. Yeah. So Andrew Moore, Blake Trahan, Derek Fisher, Arizona Fall League. Adrian Gonzalez and Nelson Cruz.
Yeah, I know who none of these people are.
You know who Nelson Cruz is, don't you?
I feel like I've heard of people, but no, not really. So this.
You don't know who Cole Stewart is? You're a Twins fan.
That sounds like a race car driver. I don't even know who that is.
Cole Stewart was our first-round draft pick a couple years ago.
I have no idea.
Tustin Fowler, Demi Aramaloa. We'll get that right some other day.
I'm gonna guess that was wrong though.
If that guy makes it to the major leagues, I promise I will learn how to pronounce his name.
That is mean.
It is mean, but it's true. You Darvish. I believe this is a refractor we're looking at here. It looks very rainbowy in my screen. Tyler White, Michael Fulmer. Of course, veterans of our case breaks here know that I like to go through card by card for the first box, and then we just kind of go in, I don't want to say hyper mode, but we go quite a bit faster just to save time. Helmus Rodriguez, Luis Ortiz, Alex Verdugo, Bowman Scouts updates, Tyler White out of the gate. This looks like a gold parallel. And it is, and it's numbered 15 of 50. And Felix Hernandez, certainly you've heard of him. King Felix?
I think, oh yeah.
The other reason I like to go a little bit faster is because of how poorly I pronounce people's names, it's an excuse for me to not have to say their name, which is,
Is that why you never call me by my name?
Is your name Amy?
Maybe.
Okay. But that's a sign of a poor breaker, is if you don't know how to pronounce the guy's name. So, not doing my job. So, mini box number 2 of master box number 1.
Now I have Bob O'Reilly in my head.
She was just watching Family Guy, and Bob O'Reilly is. Here's our autograph for this one out of the first pack. Jason Guzman of the Royals, who normally goes to John, but John did not get the Royals. Who got the Royals?
We got the second hit now for Vilma.
Vilma with the second hit in a row. Congratulations, Vilma. This is a standard base autograph for the Royals. Congratulations, Vilma.
First hit was a purple parallel. That's correct.
Good job.
Thank you.
Followed by another Royal. So Sally Perez and then Yadi Molina.
I know who that is.
What? I think we should probably one of these days
get cable again so we can watch baseball. And
I was going to say change these to like white lights. So weird. White lights up here because they're yellow up there and they're just kind of, it looks weird.
Oh, you mean
on screen here, because like the main view is nice and white from the sunlight behind, but then the little view here to show the cards is very dimly lit from the yellow lamp.
Change the glass of the chandelier for your
yes, please,
your card breaks.
If you could.
I'm on board with that.
5 times a year, at least 6.
Okay, I'll change one. Actually, I do want a new fixture, but.
What I would like to have is, a photography lamp and a diffuser.
Downstairs.
Well, that was the original plan, but I don't have. What up, Waxcraft? Hey, John's here. You just missed us pulling a Royals hit that you don't get.
Mr. Parking Garage Photography.
That's that chat room mojo I was talking about.
Happy belated birthday, John.
Yeah, happy belated birthday, John. Everybody in the room, please wish John a happy birthday. Doesn't sound as loud as I thought it would.
Like that was so anticlimactic.
Yeah, like yay. There's like a sad what do you call it? Party favor blowing off in the background.
Yeah. Go Clubs.
Blue parallel rookie card of Michael Fulmer, numbered 131 of 150. Now these are going to be mostly autographs. There are some relics in here. Nick Birdie of the Twins. Yes, I will call out all Twins cards. That's my deal. Bowman Scouts updates. Connor Sadzik. And of course, these prospect and rookie products are the ones where I'm the absolute worst with names. Like this guy. What? Who's the Brewer fan in the room? Tell me how to say this. Iskandarian. He sounds like he should be on Game of Thrones.
Iskandarian. Yeah, I guess. Very Game of Thronesy.
Orange Parallel, which is hobby only. Ricardo Pinto.
From the 6 episodes you've watched.
And that is 4 of 25. Yeah, we're on mini box 2 of box 1, John. Yes.
I like Game of Thrones. I want to watch it again.
Well, I'll watch another episode with you. I'm not going to be that much of a dinkus about it.
Why don't you like it?
It's
kind of spicy.
It
Is it too slow for you right now?
No, so far, and mind you, anyone that's listening here, I've watched the first 5 episodes with my wife of season 1 of Game of Thrones.
Is that all we've
and this aggravates the hell out of Debbie too, because she was the one that suggested it to us. It bores me. And this is going to be very unpopular, but LQ and I watched all of the first season of Stranger Things, and again, it's boring. I mean, it was done well, I thought it was kind of a cool little 80s throwback kind of a show, but I was bored.
I like Stranger Things. I think it was a little bit overhyped, but I thought it was pretty cool. But I like Stephen King, and
But it wasn't Stephen King.
well, but there was enough, an homage and basically every scene to him that it felt like it. He was a big fan of it.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Well, hold on. Now, John says Game of Thrones is fantastic, but can be over-the-top violence, to which I say, and also over-the-top weird incestuous sex. Putting that out there. Michael says, boo, Game of Thrones is amazing. Amazing, I say. See, this is how you get the chat room going. You start insulting TV shows. John says, no spoilers, please. Getting ready to watch Stranger Things. Debbie says, what constitutes an exciting show for you? The Bachelor. You know what? Here, the twins, and this just, do the math here. Their season sucks, but the twins are obsessed with The Bachelor. So
are they really?
Yes, and I will never watch that show.
I still think we should go. I will go back and I will watch Breaking Bad completely all over again, so you can see it. So you at least have a show you like, because you would really like.
Hold on, hit alert.
Oh.
Purple parallel.
Of
John Norwood of the Miami Marlins.
The Miami Marlins. That goes to W.
Gib! You didn't get the first hit, but you did get the first hit out of this box.
Chat room mojo.
Chat room. Wow. Where did that come from?
He told me once, and I remembered. I'm the regurgitator.
This is numbered 58 of 250. Trust me, Debbie, it is. It really is. There it is. Congratulations. Whoop, whoop, she says. Stranger Things is fantastic. Gilmore Girls is John's suggestion. Of course, Ames already finished that.
John knows that, though.
Game of Thrones is legendary. Yeah, well.
So, I don't remember if Chris brought it up on one of the other other breaks, but I thought he didn't want to watch Breaking Bad, so I watched it and without him, and it's been kind of a point of contention. So we need to watch it again because I want to watch Better Call Saul.
Because I wanted to watch Breaking Bad.
I didn't know. I really thought you watched the first episode and you're like, meh, you could watch that on your own.
Nope.
But
that was your other husband.
No, but doesn't that sound like you? Yeah.
Trey Mancini, Bowman Scouts updates. Orange parallel of Max Scherzer. This one's numbered, of course, to 25. 13 of 25. Of course, Debbie is with John on the Gilmore.
Yep. Gilmore Girls, I love you.
Now, if you'd like to hear any more of LQ's opinions on television shows, go to hardlyserious.com and look up the podcast, Take Me to the Pilot.
Yeah, I have a lot of opinions.
Oh, yes, you do.
I even live DM'd my crying for watching Gilmore Girls to Debbie.
Crying?
I'm like, this, I'm crying, I'm on this scene.
Oh, you poor thing.
And then I accidentally watched the series finale of Parks and Rec, and I didn't even realize I was watching.
Yeah, I don't know how one accidentally watches television.
Because I watched so many in a row when I'm down on the treadmill, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh no.
Byron Buxton Refractor.
Right, baseball cards. Sorry.
Well, that's what they're here for.
Well, I don't know.
I would like to take the time to recommend Billions. Highly recommended, actually.
What? What's that? I've never even heard of that.
We don't have cable here. All we have is the free stations and then Jarrell Cotton, Bowman Scouts update. Oh, there's a Schwarber for you. It's not autographed, John, but there's a Schwarber for you. But we cut the cord a couple years ago, so we don't watch fancy shows. The Night Of was pretty great too,
I heard that was good.
but Chris would probably fall asleep.
That's on Hulu, right? Or HBO Go?
You guys, I'm not a napper, I wouldn't just...
No, but you just kind of sit there and go meh and complain and
Hey,
stuff.
Blake Snell out of the gates.
Debbie's nodding along.
And...
Yep. She knows you.
And upside down Josh Reddick because Hayes. You can get HBO online streaming. Well, yeah, that's how we're watching Game of Thrones. Come on, John. What do you think? We bought that? Hi, Debbie.
I just put the Cardinals in the Yankees. This is good. This is good.
Uh-oh.
So I hope Vilma and Michael can
Which Michael?
work it out. Michael D.
Yeah, we've got some newcomers and a couple different Michaels in this break tonight.
Oh.
A couple different Debbies, of course.
Is Deb P on?
She has one team tonight.
No, is she in the chat room?
Mm-mm. I'm not sure that Deb P has ever been in the chat room.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I don't think she.
So
Maybe she has.
You gonna talk about what you're doing differently in here?
What am I doing differently?
After the break.
Oh, well, tomorrow I'm doing a recap video.
Yeah.
So for those of you that aren't in the chat room and not watching this video right now.
Or have left because all I'm doing is talking about television.
Right. You'll get the less entertaining but much
Faster.
Well,
concise, to the point, accurate.
Like hits and cool cards only recap video. So let's see. Was thinking Netflix. I like the throwback do choice. Yeah, well, I've been trying to grab one of these for the last few breaks and for some reason couldn't find them, or I would end up with like a Baja Blast instead because I never did try the Mountain Dew that you suggested because I'm a jerk.
Which one?
I don't even remember anymore, but
He likes Pitch Black.
That's the one.
Think, right?
That's the one. Yeah.
Yes, you've had it. You said it's
No. I never.
juice.
No. I never did try the Pitch Black.
I did, and you took a sip of it.
Okay. Well then.
You didn't like it.
Okay. I'll supply the Pitch Black for the next one. He says. Well, just make sure if you mail it, make sure that it goes directly from Iowa to Minnesota and not from Minnesota to Washington back to Minnesota, because Franklin Reyes is our autograph from this mini box for the White Sox. Is that the second White Sox autograph tonight?
Vilma. So she has 3 out of the 4 hits.
Congratulations, Vilma. Well, she ought to. She's
purchased the entire break.
Pretty much.
She's pulled a Deb.
This Bowman Chrome was apparently her jam this year, so congratulations, Vilma.
You tease me for saying that. My jam.
I dare you to say it's her jam.
It's her jam.
You nerd.
Why? Why?
I don't know. I just felt like saying it. John has some stash for us. He can't help if our crackhead USPS sends it to Vancouver first. Well, yeah, I don't know.
Yes, I would like, only in the U.S., if you send something from Iowa to Minnesota, do you have to pay customs?
Right. Bowman Scouts updates, Yair Alvarez, an upside down Jose Barrios, because, that's their season.
What is Barrios?
Barrios. And Albert Almora.
Aloha Mora.
Tony, who is not in the room, recently received an autographed A's Dennis Eckersley card, which I shipped to him, which was
opened by
purchased and pulled by Debbie when she was visiting us here.
And I have
an
exclusive video of that break that shall never be.
No one will ever be. Yep. Travis Blankenhorn twins, Jerkson Profar, Arizona Fall League. It took, I think, over a month to finally get there, because it went there and came back here, saying insufficient address. And according to him, the only thing that was missing was the house number. And according to him, there are only 2 houses on the street that he's on. And the mailman has delivered mail there for a long time and couldn't figure out that, well, anyway, it came back here, and then he gave me a different address. And so I said forward to that address. And it came back again saying insufficient address. And it's like, oh my goodness.
It's so weird because all he did is he moved a floor.
Hermaine Palacios twins. Sorry, go ahead.
He moved a floor.
Oh, sorry. Blue Parallel, Aaron Blair rookie card. That is number 27 of 150. There we go. Okay, he moved to floor. What?
He moved a floor.
Oh, 1 floor.
So even it's an apartment complex, so it's not like he didn't change his name and change whatever. And it was within the month that he moved. So that's super weird that I don't get it.
Debbie says, please never ever delete that video. Bowman Scouts updates, Chris Ellis, Michael Conforto. All right.
The video is full of a lot of Debbie going, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? And me laughing. and you getting pissed because we gang up on you.
Like I didn't expect that to happen.
You love it.
Well,
It's like your favorite thing.
It's the last time I have the sister wives in the same house at the same time.
That's fine. We'll meet separately.
I'm looking forward to that. I will pay for your trip out there.
One way.
Yep.
That's okay. I asked Debbie to adopt me.
Let's make sure she gets her shots.
Oh, sure.
Box number 3. Now, if the last couple boxes are any indication, we're probably going to pull our autograph out of this first pack here, but we'll see. And we do. And it's for the Cubs!
John of the parking garage?
Now, it's not a Kyle Schwarber, but it is an Oscar De La Cruz. And I hope you like it, John. This is going off the rails quickly. Well, John, you don't have to have this card if you're... Okay, woo, he says. Okay, woo.
Right.
That's his way of apologizing for...
That's Iowa for, I'm sorry, woo.
Debbie said wow about something, and I'm just going to assume it's because of how awesome this break has been so far tonight.
I think that's the same John's off the rails comment.
Nothing but comments. Bowman Scouts updates of Antonio Senzatella. Oh, Julio Urias. Rookie card. You're behind. I was talking about the Sister Wives discussion, says John.
Yep.
Hey, I didn't even coin that phrase between those two. Who was it? Was it you?
Debbie.
Debbie did? Well, leave it to Debbie. Austin Meadows, Arizona Fall League, Byron Buxton.
If I whistle a song, do you have to pay for licensing?
Probably.
Oh, sorry. Hope you like Ingrid Michaelson.
Thanks for making absolutely sure everyone knew who that was.
I wanted to give her credit. Isn't that how it works? Just keep saying the name of whoever it is.
Look, John, it's a purple Kyle Schwarber rookie card. Oh, we're getting closer to that autograph for you. Oh, my goodness, John.
No, we're not.
Numbered 04 of 250. That's almost like an eBay 101.
I don't get that joke. What does it mean?
Okay, so the eBay 101 can
say a lot.
can be really anything. It honestly can be. So let's say just for a second that this card numbered to 250 was 250 of 250. Well, that's the only
250 of 250.
right
Got it.
eBay 101.
Oh, so that's how it would be.
Or even more, it's 001 of 250. It's the first one of the 250.
Oh.
eBay 101. It's ridiculous.
So it's just however they pimp it out.
What's even more ridiculous is that it works on some people.
Wow.
Purple, not terrible. Please put down the Schwarber. Stop touching my Schwarber. That's what she said.
This year Schwarber is as big as one.
I knew you were going to go there for some reason. Somehow I knew Spaceballs was going to come into this. Bowman Scouts updates. Yair Alvarez, followed by Yadier Molina. Hector Oliveira. Ooh, didn't Hector Oliveira just get arrested or something? Someone tell me the story about Hector. I know his name came up and it wasn't good. Elk, you took my joke as I was typing it. Yeah.
Nice. Who said that?
John.
Yeah.
Ben Lively.
I have a very similar sense of humor. I have figured that out.
Steven Gonsalves. Well, then he can be your brother wife then. Take that, John.
Yay. I'm a dude wife. These are good looking up.
Just to make things interesting, let's mix these packs up a little bit here because I've been pulling autograph out of the first pack almost predictably.
Please.
I'm getting there. Will you just... Now, how did I get drug into this? Drug? Okay, I'm going to have to call the grammar police on that. Drug?
Ooh, that would be dragged.
Dragged, sir. Isn't your wife a teacher or something?
Thanks.
Bowman Scouts updates. Trey Mancini. Thank goodness I didn't pull an autograph out of that one. It worked.
I was drugged.
Dragged? Yes, it is dragged. I was drugged. How did I get drugged?
Well,
I would blame Dame Debbie.
in general.
Here's an Fall League Sam Travis.
John Gray looks like a female softball player.
Because A's.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he former A's.
Oh, there?
Yep. Out of the gate, Kenta Maeda. Thanks for breathing, Darth Vader. I will.
My hips.
I will. Your hips.
Until I arrange them, they're in my vicinity, so I say they're mine.
According to John, he's no smarter for being married to a chemistry teacher. Hey, you said it, buddy. Bowman Scouts updates. Chris Ellis.
I don't think I've ever heard John, or ever seen John make a grammar mistake before.
He's nervous. Because I'm touching his Schwarber.
Oh my god. Ah. Moving on.
I'll be gentle with it, John.
Move on. Good Lord.
Wow, I did such a great job at
Sorry,
randomizing these packs that I'm going to pull the autograph out of the last one. It's my favorite. I should just hold on to this since I know there's an autograph in there.
Can you move, please?
I will. Give me a moment, please. NK, cut me some slack. I'm usually pretty good with grammar. I don't know what NK stands for. Maybe you meant okay. We'll let that one slide.
Let's think of what else it could stand.
Oh, if this is an autograph, this is probably going to be something I'll be very jealous of, and it's a refractor even.
Michael?
Could it be? It is! How many Miguel Sano's autographs have I pulled in my life? Congratulations, Michael. I'm officially jealous. This is a refractor auto. Miguel Sano,
Nice
rookie card.
job, Michael.
And just to prove that I pulled it, I'm in the background here. You see that? Yeah. That is numbered 11 of 499. Michael, I should have never given up the Twins. I should have never given up the Twins.
You say that every time you give up the Twins.
Because I always pull Twins hits now. When I do have the Twins, I don't pull Twins hits.
You sound kind of whiny.
I'm just saying, congratulations, Michael.
Let me put this right here.
Okay, you do that. Fidget, knock it off.
Tap, tap, tap.
Mm-hmm.
You
Right.
are mean.
Yeah, see, Debbie even agrees. I pull more Twins hits when I give up the Twins. Well, I've given them up all year, so. That's my way of giving back to the Twins community, really. Has anyone else besides Michael taken the Twins this year?
Yeah, I think so. See what he says, but I think so.
Michael, was there a break earlier this year that you didn't join? Well, a Crack and Wax break, I should say. Of course, Michael says, yeah, keep giving up the Twins slot. I might have to change my mind next year. This is his third break this year with the Twin spot. So, yeah, someone else has got one. Trying to think of who that could. Oh, Kelly got Twins. That's who it was. And I pulled Twins hits for her too. Anything for you. So we got chat room mojo going on. We got a hit for Michael, a hit for Debbie. John got a hit too, right? Yep.
Even John.
Even John.
Hashtag even John.
Aaron Nola out of the gate. There you go.
I just got tired.
Crashing already?
Yes. I had a big day of nothing.
You had a big day yesterday.
True.
That's enough to tire you out for a whole week.
Mm-hmm.
Bowman Scouts updates Tyler O'Neill, followed by Blue Parallel John Carlos Stanton. 49 of 150. I swear, it is. No, anyway. Energies. Well, we can tell you're tired. It's suddenly very quiet. Gung Ho Park.
Let's do movie trivia.
Movie trivia.
Somebody in the room asked a question. Quiz me. Or pop culture. That'd be fun.
Well, which is it? Movie or pop culture?
Pop culture.
Pop culture. All right.
Then that would include baseball.
Lucas Sims, AFL. Well, you heard her. She wants a pop culture quiz.
I'm bored.
Oh my God. I appreciate your candor. This sucks. I'm bored. Bowman Scouts updates. Ready Garone, I think. Clearly nobody cares that you're bored. Nobody is saying anything.
Goodbye.
All right, behind Jermaine Palacios, looks like it's going to be a blue parallel autograph for the Astros.
Vilma.
Vilma's
winning the break.
David Paulino. Congratulations, Vilma, on your, what, fifth? Fifth, maybe? Hit of the night. This one is numbered 78 of 150. Ooh. There we go. Nice looking Paulino. John says, it's ironic that you went all grammar police on me. You should see my tweet from earlier today regarding that subject.
Which was what?
Well, I'm busy now, John. I can't... Tell us, please. Stop what you're doing and look at my Twitter.
Can I imitate every sound that's come out of your mouth so far tonight? Is
that about accurate? Is that about right? Big name.
Pretty much.
Fernando Tatis Jr. autograph. This is a sort of dupe because I think the first one was a purple parallel. Same guy though, and
so the White Sox?
Mm-hmm. Vilma once again.
Crying out loud.
Vilma with the heat.
Vilma's gonna get a big package.
Well, there you go. It loses comedic effect if I cut-paste it.
Okay. I'll have to look later.
Yeah, you'll have to remind one of us. Well, I guess let's.
I don't even know if I've been on Twitter today. Okay.
How's that even possible?
Because I'm not obsessed with Twitter.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Bowman Scouts updates. Jalen Ortiz. So I take it you were schooling somebody on grammar, or someone was schooling you. Which way? What?
Okay. Is it a chain or one tweet? John.
Renato Nunez, AFL. Chris Bryant, base card.
Chris Bryant.
Neither really, he says.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay, so there's no schooling involved.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't checked it since like last night at 5. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to John.
Purple parallel of Freddie Fireman. 138 of 250.
You never don't recommend. That's awesome. I'll retweet that one, John.
Well, read it.
Okay. Yeah. See, it goes. Oh, now you're chewing your tongue, which means I should shut up. Okay. All right, John's tweet. FYI, when they ask at the dump what you have, I don't recommend responding with couple of bodies. They have zero tolerance for bad grammar. Oh, that John's clever. Nice. Oh, I see Bobo Bingo's on there, don't you? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
And why can't you do that now?
Because it's considered gambling, and I do not have a gambling license. Green parallel of Wilkerman Garcia. 9 of 99. That is pretty much an eBay 101 right there. I love going to the dump. It's so liberating, says John.
Ah.
Well, I think this break is going to take us 3 hours, and AIM thinks this is going to take us 2 hours and 10 minutes. And we are a third of the way there.
If I stop talking, it'll go really fast.
If you stop talking, everyone will go away. Debbie gave us the RIP Boba Bingo. Yeah. Well, rules is rules. And no one forced me to stop. It was just a choice I made on my own.
Okay.
Because technically it really is gambling, but someone's like, well, how do bingo halls get away? Well, they're freaking bingo halls. I would imagine that they have permission. The Iowa State game starts at 6:30, so there's your deadline. Well, he's talking college football. See, I don't follow college anything really. Hey, look, another Fernando Tatis Jr. autograph for Velma. Boy, she's gonna really think she won this one if that's all she's getting is Fernando Tatis Jr. autographs. Come on, Bowman and / Tops. You know this bugs me. This collation, this autograph collation. But I'm going to assume that, you know, they don't consider it a dupe because there's a purple parallel. The other one is probably just a base parallel, and this looks like it's a refractor, I think. Yeah. So, to them, technically, these aren't dupes. But to me, you know, it's the same guy 3 times in a row. Well, not in a row, but 3 times. So, but congrats anyway, Vilma.
Yeah.
Trey Turner, and so every time Vilma gets a hit, I picture someone on a laptop in the Dream Machine. Bowman Scouts updates, Tyler O'Neill.
You mean the mystery machine?
I think that's what he meant.
Oh, who said that?
John.
Oh, John. John's drunk, go home.
Kyle Freeland, AFL.
The dream machine. Is that like the generic version? Like Scooby? Kind of like them, yeah.
I thought the Dream Machine was a wrestler. Wasn't Dusty Rhodes the Dream Machine?
Oh,
No, he's the American Dream.
Yeah. Okay. Scooby-Doo and the Dream Machine. It's like Gemini. It's a new band. Scooby-Doo and the Dream Machine.
Oh gosh. Let's play the band just to be safe.
Oh.
Jack Flaherty, Bowman Scouts updates. Scooby Poo in the Dream Machine is what Michael says.
Oh, is that like really a thing? Or is he making fun of?
I'm gonna guess that was his attempt at being funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ha ha.
Ha ha! Instead of making her laugh, you just confused her.
That's the store brand version of Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Poo in the Dream.
No more Mazzara out of the gates. There, now she's laughing.
Okay.
You got her now.
That's good.
Mystery Machine. Not sure why I typed dream. See, he's nervous. He's making grammatical mistakes.
What was it? He was
drugged. He was drugged.
He was drugged into the dream.
Vilma drugged him into the Dream Machine, where she and Fernando Tatis Jr. signed a bunch of things.
Twice.
The top still made $1. This gets better by the minute.
That's gonna make me laugh for a few days, I think.
You know, John, we only bully you because we love you. It's turning into an LQ laugh track. Yeah. We've got. If you've ever listened to Take Me to the Pilot podcast on HardlySerious.com, I don't mean this to be a plug. This is on honest to God truth. Go to like the last couple of minutes, and the guy that does the podcast, his name is Tony. He's been in our breaks. You might know who he is. Takes an entire recording session worth of LQ laughter and mashes it together as an LQ laugh track. It's hilarious.
Sound like a mental patient, but I don't know. I start laughing again.
But you probably don't need to show up for the next 3 podcasts, and he can just insert random laughter just to make it sound like you were there. And to make himself sound funny.
Or he'd grab something stupid I said and then just put that as the, whatever you call that. The lead out? I don't remember. We'd have to wait till the credits ran and then I say something stupid.
Ready to run, Bowman Scouts updates.
Anyways.
Tony teased me with the return of the Kings and Beats podcast, and that it was supposed to be up like Monday or Tuesday. It's like, psych. So we're waiting on that one.
Advertised is about a month early.
Yeah.
For launches.
Robinson Cano, Green Parallel, 56 of 99.
Oh, Christopher.
Robert Stevenson and AJ Pollock.
I bought this shirt too big. It's the whole time too.
I had to quick check the screens to make.
You can.
Yeah. I just got a little shoulder flash over here.
I keep going all footloose. I bought too big of a shirt and it keeps falling off my shoulder. I must be shimmying a little too much over here.
Adam Engel, AFL.
Do you know that somebody I work with actually calls me Goldie?
Why?
Because of how much I laugh.
Like Goldie Hawn?
Yeah.
Jacob Nottingham. Bowman Scouts updates.
Bill calls me that.
I don't know
Goldie.
I don't know if I know Bill.
I don't know. He's like in his late 60s.
Was he the guy that I met at the hotel with you?
That sounded weird.
Well, it's still true.
No, that's Bob Schiffman
Okay.
from Brooklyn.
You know quite a few old guys, don't you?
I do.
Jacob Faria autograph for the Rays. Who goes to?
Vilma!
Vilma! Congratulations, Vilma, on getting anyone else but Fernando Tatis Jr.
Nice.
Our first Rays autograph, and actually Rays hits in general this year have been very slim pickings. So, congratulations on this base auto of Jacob Faria, Vilma.
All right. Going to her package. Because you put all of those in the more, like those thicker, or like the hard shell.
Those are top loaders.
Top loaders. Every hit gets its own top loader.
LQ has been sorting for me for 2 years, and she's still learning terminology.
The hard packs, the hard things. They
Right.
put the things in. The ones,
Mm-hmm.
those.
That's all right. I'm
Yeah.
still learning too. So.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Or as John would say, the cards that you put it into the case.
Put it.
Yes.
Put it.
That's from the Iowa hood. I got put it and drugged into my.
Okay, let's not make this a border war here. Seriously, we got John in Iowa, us here in Minnesota. We got Michael in Wisconsin. This is going to be a tri-state affair here.
I like it. The Cooley region, if you will.
The Cooley region. See, Michael gets that one.
Yep.
The Cooley region. Mormon Cooley Road. Cooley region type deal.
We used to live on Mormon Cooley
We
Road.
did.
Cooley Road.
Cooley Road.
Cooley Road. Actually, I think we did. What was the one we got addressed? It was Norman Cooley.
Norman, yeah.
Norman Cooley Road. Like, nope.
Michael says, dang right he gets that reference.
That's right.
See, that's how you know we're not lying that we're from the lacrosse, because if we can pull Mormon Cooley.
Yep, that's right.
Sorry, I had to step away for applesauce spill. John, see, he's having trouble eating now, too.
Applesauce is something that.
Hey, look at that. We've got a Dodgers autograph. Jarrell Cotton, and this is a Bowman Scouts update autograph. I believe it's Dodgers. Yeah, it is. Who has the Dodgers tonight?
I don't know.
I'll tell you.
Debbie?
Dad! Congratulations. This is probably going to be the only Bowman Scouts update auto we're going to see all night. Get that little thing off him while LQ is laughing her rear end off.
Can I just step away? I spilled. John, you're so cool.
Spilled my applesauce.
I spilled my applesauce.
This is number 37 of 199, Debbie.
Who in the dream?
I know why Debbie has the Dodgers. It's because of her
Obsession with?
her boy toy.
Who's that?
It's Chase Utley.
It is. I never heard from
So
that.
it's still taking me a little time to get used to the switch here that Debbie has the Dodgers now, because it had been a couple of different people pretty consistently.
Yeah.
But now it's Debbie.
But now I think Chase Utley he's been replaced by Adele. Just let you know.
But she doesn't play baseball.
She can do everything.
She could probably sing baseball.
Yeah, that's true.
And of course the checklist hasn't come out yet, but Chase Utley's not on the checklist.
Oh.
So no, Utley does not have cards in this. But like I said, she snagged this spot just in
As a
case.
tribute.
That's how much she loves Chase Utley. Is it just in case he might show up to our house? Nick Plummer, Bowman Scouts updates.
Oh yeah.
Pre-sales happen before the checklist. Yep. I think I'm the only jerk that does that, by the way. I don't think there's that.
Why do you do that?
Is there? Well, I did it to start to guarantee that I would actually sell my breakout. I probably don't need to do that anymore, but
That's kind of assy.
excuse me.
Arsy?
I think people do enjoy that they're able to secure their team, in advance without having to worry, am I going to get my team? Am I going to get my team? But I don't think you can find any other breaker out there that actually does that. So laugh all you want. He's the man. That's what I'm going to get Debbie for her birthday.
Chase Utley?
Is Chase Utley, yeah. I'm going to, when I'm a millionaire, secure a personal autograph signing.
Like she hasn't had that already.
No, I mean like at her house.
Oh, interesting.
Adam Brett Walker, AFL. Yeah, he's going to show up to her house. It's just going to be the two of them.
Maybe it could just be a proposal.
Hey, what they do while he's there is none of my business. Well,
Oh, Lord. That is the creepiest commercial ever.
kind of is, and I won't
in the
allow that on
history
my break,
ever.
please. Thank you. We got a backwards Delabatonsis. This is sometimes these packouts just are interesting. It's not a big deal because sometimes that does mean something. Sometimes when Topps puts things in backwards, it actually
You've
is
said
for a
that
reason.
before, and I've never witnessed that actually happening on one of your breaks.
In Allen and Ginter, well, I don't know if they did that this year, but I know at least a couple years ago. That would be your hint if you got
Was I there?
a short print or something. Like this one's backwards, so this has to be something.
Oh.
Cody Bellinger, Bowman Scouts updates. Purple parallel of Troy Tulowitzki, which is 66 of 250. You recognize that name, don't you?
Yep. Also sounds like a race car driver.
Do you secretly call him Chase Butley by any chance? But out of the gate, Byung Ho Park. I hope Topps eventually corrects the spelling of his first name. Apparently, there is no dash between Byung and Ho.
Interesting.
But all of his cards to date, it's hard to see. All of his cards to date still have the dash there. Even the Twins just found out about that, which is, again, shows you how their season's going. They don't even know how to spell their own players' names correctly. Well, after we're done with this box, we'll be an hour in and halfway done.
So
That means it'll be really fast work to organize all these cards.
no, you're on your own. I want to go to bed.
Already? You old lady.
I want to lay down on the couch and watch you work.
John says twinning.
Aha!
I say Toulouse's.
Because you're an idiot. I hate it when you do that. I love
It's
you.
freaking clever.
It's freaking negative.
Jonah Arenado, and you know what? He told me I was going to pull a hit for him just because he wasn't going to be able to be in the chat room.
Oh, interesting.
Because I said, well, I won't pull anything for you because, the whole chat room mojo thing. He goes, I've been through plenty of breaks in the chat room with no hits, and now that I won't be there, you're going to pull something for me.
What team?
The Giants.
That would be Ross.
Ross.
Is that design on deck, Ross?
Yes, it is. Jonah Arenado, autograph for Ross, who is not able to be here tonight. So congrats, Ross.
Who's accepting on his behalf?
I am.
Okay.
It's mine now.
Sorry, Ross. Bye.
John says the Toulouse's thing is never going to catch on. Give it up. That's because no one is clever enough to understand.
No, nobody wants to be bandwagon negativity for their team. Don't be a douche. I mean, a beep.
I'll be whatever I want. Bowman Scouts updates Mike Clevenger with the long mane. Kind of the old big-time Timmy Jim look there.
Ooh, what's he doing?
Not much.
Really? Not doing well? Did he have surgery?
What? John says, give it up. It doesn't roll off the tongue naturally. Well, you're not supposed to say it. You're supposed to type it.
Same.
Toulouse's.
No. Agreed, John. Diddling John.
Get a room, you two. Wilson Contreras, AFL. Noah Syndergaard, blue parallel, which is numbered 147 of 150.
He does look like Timmy.
Oh, you agreed with me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
On one thing. That's it.
looks like 94 Eddie Vedder. Oh, well, she's not going to like that. You just ruined it for her.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I don't like Eddie Vedder.
She does not.
Sorry. Overrated, super flat singer. My bad. Sorry, guys.
Got a
Bye.
ice parallel, I think. Are they calling these ice now? Jacob Faria. Oh, the whole pack. There we go. So we got our hot pack. of the same blue ice, not blue wave. Or is this the waves now?
What is it called, a hot pack?
Because the whole
Oh, I remember
pack,
that,
yeah.
okay.
Well, they used to be waves. I don't buy these as waves, but they are not numbered. So that's Jacob Faria, O'Neal Cruz, Nelly Rodriguez, Dustin Fowler, and Blake Trahan.
Is that all different teams?
It's not a hot box, it's just a hot pack. Yeah, they're all different teams.
So are these hits?
No, they're parallels.
And how often do you get one of these?
That might be the only time we get a pack like that. So.
Oh, really?
Yep. Joe Musgrove, Bowman Scouts updates.
These are really sticky. Holy cow.
What's funny is I was going to say, oh, this is a tight pack.
Why is that funny?
Because I always say, oh, this pack's a little tight, and then it actually ended up being something in there.
Oh, that figures.
Blue parallel of Mac Marshall. This one is numbered 56 of 150.
Oh, okay. I'm getting tired again. John, say something else stupid.
We are officially halfway done with the break.
Up, buddy.
And as always, thanks again to who?
Blowout
Blowout
Cards.
Cards for the great discount and for the really fast shipping. And of course, like I mentioned earlier, this is the proceeds, the donations, I should say, are going to Make-A-Wish Foundation. So let me check real quick.
How'd you choose that?
I think we're up to $118 donated.
That's awesome.
That's before any of the skunk protection.
Okay.
So we'll figure out a final total as always after the break is over.
Okay.
And we see who has graciously donated back their skunk protection.
How did you decide on Make-A-Wish?
Uh,
Was it nominated by somebody?
No, I've done Make-A-Wish in the past. So
Mhm.
John says, say something else stupid. Nice.
I mean, witty. Cleverer. So John, why do you like the Cubs so much? Are you from Illinois?
He says he's the Crack and Max Jester.
I will accept that. That's very true. Is he from Chicago? Do you know?
We'll find out.
Okay. Wish people could talk in there without
I believe he
feedback and stuff.
I believe he collects Cubs because one of their farm teams is in Iowa.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I've been corrected. Wife is a Cubbies fan.
Is she from Illinois?
Cubs AAA team is in Des Moines, so I was sort of right.
Yeah.
See, he's a Royals fan. Who did not get the Royals?
Well, that's what you're saying.
Now, when you're in Iowa, you're surrounded by baseball teams. You don't have your own baseball team. So, Cubs, White Sox, Brewers, Twins,
South
Cardinals, Royals. What do you mean South Dakota? I just named like 12 teams. And also, John has a crush on Chris Bryant.
So do a lot of people. Is that the one with the really cute video?
Ah, yes. I knew I was gonna.
I knew it. Oh, so
Knew I was
cute.
gonna get him. Yeah. Harrison Bader is our first autograph out of this box. St. Louis Cardinals.
That goes to Vilma.
Velma with the Cardinals is getting, what's this, like her 25th hit? No, actually, she's done quite well. Are we almost in double digits with her now?
6, yep.
6? Yep, that's almost double. Congratulations, Velma.
I was just seeing how many slots she had. And yes, she is in double digits for hits and double digits for teams.
Yep, that's
So,
because she's in the Magic Machine tonight. Congratulations to Velma.
The Dream Machine. So Magic Machine, another entity?
When you're in Iowa, you're surrounded by corn, not
I was going to
baseball.
say that, John. Didn't want to be too insulting. Just kidding.
Well, John didn't say that.
Oh, who said it?
NTTLG Video.
I do not know who that is.
I might know who that is, but I don't know.
What's your guess?
Joe Musgrove, Bowman Scouts update. That's not my guess. I give up. Who is it? It's no. I was gonna say it's Matt L.
I don't know if I know who Matt L is. Do I know who Matt L is? I work with a Matt L.
Nick Birdie, Austin Meadows, AFL. John also said that 80% of people here are Cub fans because of the Iowa Cubs. Well, that makes sense.
And that was what you said, right?
Yes. Miguel Sano, purple parallel, numbered 8 of 250. Remember that time when I pulled that Miguel Sano autograph? Yeah. If you grow it, they will come, MTTLG. John is talking to
The mystery man.
somebody else in the tournament. Person.
Person.
Nick Plummer, Bowman Scouts updates. You know what? We actually live basically up the block from a Twins corn maze. This is the honest to goodness we do. We went to it once, not realizing that this is, very near where we were going to eventually purchase a house. So
yeah, but that was like 5-6 years ago, and it was the Twins logo in the middle of a cornfield, and they had a Killebrew, and everything was Twins themed, and it's really cool. Actually, I want to go this year.
Green parallel of Alex Verdugo.
It's where they have the big pumpkin patch and
32 of 99.
racing. Our neighborhood is named after that farm.
Uh-huh.
Well, all the farms around here.
But just so people can't come find us and kill us, we won't tell them.
Okay.
It's in Minnesota.
Just look up. Actually, I think that's
Well, Debbie, if she ever wanted to come kill us, she knows where to go.
Debbie knows where to go to kill us.
Yeah.
So ask Debbie, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
She will help you.
Should we move now?
To Philly?
Philly? Who's in Philly?
Well,
AJ Reed autograph
Philly adjacent.
for the Astros.
The Astros, that goes to
Vilma! Congratulations, Vilma. This is 323 of 499, so this must be it is a refractor. I didn't see that right away. Is that her pile? No. Okay, I thought you had her.
Yes, pretty much.
Well, I just saw the Miguel there, so Mad Bum and Frazier.
I just didn't want the static. I didn't want to stack the hits.
Astros are cleaning up. Wow, that's not a surprise. Actually, we've only pulled 2 Astros autographs, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Who said that?
John did. We pulled 3 White Sox autographs. 4 White Sox autographs.
He's drunk on applesauce. Can't remember.
Yep. So the White Sox are cleaning up. Cody Bellinger, Bowman Scouts updates. Seems like more. It's not. It really isn't. Vilma is cleaning up. Sam Travis, AFL. Indians at 10th has started okay. Well, let's hope that Dozier gets his 40th home run.
I love Dozier. I'm funny, Chappie behind the shirt.
You're kind of funny. I really like that baseball player. I'm never going to buy his jersey.
I like him. I want him to stay.
Jarlin Garcia, Bowman Scouts update. Out of the gate, Kenta Maeda. All right, that was box number 7. You know who loves these breaks? My dentist. All the sugar.
Oh. Sure, I'll watch.
Wouldn't that be hilarious? You told him about this?
Nice.
Really thought Story would potentially have autos in this. Kind of a bummer. Yeah, well, I was hoping Joe DiMaggio would have autographs in this, but yeah, whatever.
Did I tell you I saw my just when I was working the food truck downtown?
Right?
Yes. She looked at me and we both were like, hi.
So you both got all shy, like.
Sorta, like, it's one of those things where how do I know you? And...
I didn't recognize your face. Ah!
Ooh. Oh wow! I started whistling a song.
Daniel Ponce de Leon. I keep doing that to you, but
no, from The Worst Witch. I said I started whistling a song from The Worst Witch.
And I pulled an autograph for the Cardinals.
And that goes to Vilma.
Vilma.
Balls.
Daniel Ponce de Leon.
That's crazy.
This is number 19 of 499 because it is a refractor.
Jeez, Louise. So basically, when you do the replay, it's the Vilma replay.
I should just, send the replay directly to Vilma. Yeah. John says he's picking up on our sarcasm.
For what?
What?
No way.
What?
No, John.
What?
None of that.
What? Austin Riley, Bowman Scouts.
My Fitness Pal, log in your food.
Clint Frazier, AFL. That was like 5 minutes ago. I don't know what you're talking about. The rest are Royals Cardinals fans. That was like 5 minutes ago. Michael Soroka, Bowman Scouts. Out of the gate, Stephen Piscotty. Lindor hits sack fly, which means the Twins are losing already.
No. Who cares? Twins win. And
They can lose all they want. First pick or bust, I say. They're going to be this bad, they might as well get something for it. I'm serious. If they're going to be this bad, they might as well get something for it. The last time they were this terrible, they got Joe Mauer out of the deal. Look how that turned out. I bet they never, ever sign a player to a long-term deal ever again.
okay.
Rafi Ozuna autograph for the St. Louis Cardinals. Who gets the St. Louis? Vilma! Congratulations, Vilma. You are the one that is cleaning up tonight. Absolutely. She's definitely getting over half of the hits.
Which is good because she almost has...
Over half the teams.
She has over a third of the team.
Yeah. So, Michael, I would say it's amazing that I pulled a Miguel Sano autograph out of there for you. Now, so far, looking at the names here, and, I apologize, I'm not familiar with everybody here, but I would say Miguel is probably the biggest autograph I've pulled so far at this point. Mostly because it's Miguel Sano. It's a rookie card, not a prospect. And it's a refractor. It's not a parallel refractor, but I don't know, maybe that
drunk when you say that.
Maybe that Paulino, that Astros,
Oh.
that Astros Paulino is a blue parallel autograph. Maybe that's the biggest one so far. Michael says he would agree. Well, of course he would.
Skill. Oh, wow.
Jack Flaherty, Bowman Scouts okay.
Cubs have a big pile. Cubs and Giants and Dodgers.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think those were some of the quote-unquote more valuable teams. Christian Arroyo, AFL. Kyle Schwarber Gold parallel. See, we're getting closer and closer to that Schwarber autograph. We are going to have a rainbow here for you, John. This one is numbered 13 of 50. It's that kind of night. Now, don't be spilling any more applesauce over this, John. So when I touch Schwarber, oh, there's another Schwarber behind that. That's a base, I think. I don't see any rainbow action going on back here. So, 2 Schwarbers in 1 pack, John. Ronaldo Lopez, Bowman Scouts. See, the reason I'm pulling all these Schwarber cards is because it was John's birthday the other day. Happy birthday, John!
Happy birthday!
That was a little more enthusiastic than last time around. Need that Schwarber signature. Well, hey, as you can tell, I'm doing everything that I possibly can. Mac Marshall Purple Parallel, 30 of 250. That does it for box number 8, I think.
Okay.
Yep. 2/3 of the way there. All this talking, making my throat hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Next break isn't until, gosh, December, I don't think. Bowman Draft. And I think that's the one that LQ Reds. That might be that 6,000 card deal. You're getting it off pretty easily tonight. This is only 700.
Oh, I'm aware. This is nothing. I hate those things. Like, did you do a super case or what did you call
Super
that?
Jumbo or something crazy. I think that was the 6,000
I
card case.
have not had that, like my wrists, my back, my eyes were watering by the time. Is Bowman the one that doesn't look like I have to sort them from their back panel? There's one set that is really hard to see.
Is it just me or does this pack seem kind of thick? No, I'm serious. No, look at these 2 packs.
Good chat.
I'm serious. Look at these 2 packs. One is obviously thicker than the other. So this is one card in here.
You got a relic?
Well, that would be my guess, or it's a book card of some sort. So we're going to put this over to the side here. John just dropped the that's what she said. Michael says it's a Schwarber hot pack probably, and John said try to find a party emoji, but you need bifocals to see them on YouTube's chat. Okay, I'm sorry. So you were saying sorting by the back panel.
No, I said which case is it that it's really hard to tell the team? They don't have the team listed anywhere.
Bowman had done that in the past where it was like impossible. Oh, actually Panini, because they don't have a license. Yeah.
So and then they didn't have it in the same place on the back.
Yep.
That, and like even when you were doing the sorting after that, holy cow, that was really hard.
Michael says it's either a Schwarber hot pack or a pack full of Tatis Jr. autographs. That seems more likely.
That sounds likely.
It's probably the Joe DiMaggio cut autograph I was looking for.
Or the Joe DiMaggio from.
I would rather have that because that's got to be the most rare card ever produced.
Yep.
Michael Soroka, Bowman Scouts update. Out of the gate, Kenta Maeda. This is a parallel. This is number 19 of 25. Joe DiMaggio. That seems likely. Well, I'm glad I have a hit pack to take it in. Lord knows I gotta have my shticks in here.
Watch it end up being just like
an extra card was in there. Instead of 5, there were 6 cards, and it was
and
like
one of them's a checklist.
Yeah.
God, that would be so you.
Chad Pinder, AFL.
I remember you did that for something. Maybe no, it wasn't Ginter, but it ended up being a hit, but it was a dupe hit. Remember that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was reading what John said. He said he didn't know DiMaggio really had a card in this. I was just being smart. No, he does not have a card in this. I thought you were picking up on my sarcasm. In rare form tonight is this John Sorensen character.
I even said it came with its own dream machine and he didn't get it.
Oh.
Joe DiMaggio.
I was. Bowman Scouts updates. Antonio Senzatella. Until you just threw me for. Yeah, he's picking up on your sarcasm. Out of the gate, Trevor Story. You know, I don't really mind that they're in these mini boxes, but I mean, it's a hobby.
Why do they call them that?
Well, because there's 2 tiny little boxes and 1 master box. So, I don't know if you remember the product, but Topps Finest is the same way. And there are other high-end.
Well, that's why I said it. It seemed like it's high-end.
Right. It's not. I mean, you can get this case for like.
Well, then maybe it's just
$700-800, whereas a high-end is going to be in thousands, if not more.
It could also be a shelf set with plastic stores, and it also could be what they're running their lines on at the plants.
Or
so much format.
Or it could just be Topps, just throwing darts.
Cardboard. Oh.
Mike Clevenger of the Indians is our next autograph. And, who has the Indians?
Vilma.
Vilma has the Indians tonight. Congratulations on your Mike Clevenger autograph, Vilma. I'm definitely not going to be able to put all these, well, I could. You just wouldn't be able to see them. But put all these cards into one tweet for Vilma tonight.
You should do a panoramic.
Oh, yeah. Or just a recap video, which is exactly what we're going to do. Ronaldo Lopez, Bowman Scout. Now, is it just me, or are the autograph cards using different photos than the base counterparts? I think they are. I'm looking at the 2 snows, and they are, which is nice. I like when they do that. Makes you feel like you actually have a different card. Sean Manea, AFL. I just want this to focus. I know, I couldn't help myself. I couldn't make it the whole break. I was trying so hard and I couldn't do it. Chris Archer purple. 141 of 250. See, I have to have my shticks. I have to have my things that I do. And if I had more consistent lighting. Oh.
Cracking
Okay, Peanut Gallery, let's pipe down over there. Bowman Scouts updates. Austin Riley. Is that a warning shot over there? Purple parallel of Helmus Rodriguez. 186 of 250. There we go. All right, 3 more boxes and 1 extra, well, extra, 1 pack after that. Everybody hanging in there? I haven't seen Debbie in a while. I just assume that she's just watching and not listening, so I don't blame her one bit. She hates being dragged into these conversations. For those in the room, Debbie says she's watching and listening but super tired. Well, that just means that you had a really good time last night. For those in the room, like I mentioned, our next break isn't until December when we do Bowman Draft. Is there anything between now and then that you would want us to break? Debbie says, Adele Day wears a girl out. And that's the way Adele likes it. Now, of course, these don't have to be, you know, brand new products. Like, whatever you want. Oh, we've got a Chrome Prospect autograph printing plate redemption of Tyrell Jenkins.
Good old that guy.
So we're going to have to figure out which of Vilma's teams this goes to. Get it? Topps Cold Label would be fun. Let's see now. BaseballReference.com is usually who I go to for this sort of thing if I don't recognize the name. Tyrell Jenkins is the first one that comes up. He's for the Braves. And the Braves go to Andrew something. Andrew something. Andrew Q. I know Andrew Q. Congratulations, Andrew Q.
Congratulations, not Vilma.
Autograph printing plate. So I was just thinking, I've pulled printing plates, of course. I've never pulled an autograph printing plate. This is the closest I've come to pulling an autograph printing plate. So this is
autograph printing plate one more time.
For me, this is really awesome. So congratulations, Andrew.
Why? Why are printing plates?
Moving along.
Come on, you said you had your shtick. Go ahead and repeat it.
Is yours being an ass?
Yes. Duh.
So we got 1 vote for Topps Gold Label. Anything else anyone would want to possibly partake in? Kevin Newman, Bowman Scouts updates. I would check out Gold Label. Jake Bowers, AFL. Well, John, looks like it's just you and me. I'll have to look up prices for that, but it sounds like you're going to end up owing me about $600 or $700 if we're going to split that in half. So, Don Russ football. You know, I have tossed around the idea for a few years of doing football, but I don't know if I could jump into that just because I don't have any. You might be the only football person. Now Debbie wants to do triple threads. She's tired, so she's just able to type out triple threads. I mean, I even have DJ Peterson, AFL. I even have a spreadsheet ready to go for pricing purposes for football, and it's just being able to find the people to jump into it. So I could do it, you know. It might be fun to mix things up a little bit with a football break. Out of the gate, Michael Conforto. Of course, it would confuse the hell out of LQ here.
Yes, it would. I don't know if I would enjoy that. I could learn.
If we pull any Clay Matthews cards, I think that would make you happy. She has a huge pitch perfect crush on Clay Matthews.
I think he's awesome.
Uh-huh.
And he's a good singer, and
Here we go.
he makes fun of himself, and he's awesome.
And you've never wanted to wear the jersey that I have?
I don't.
You look like the kind of person that would do that.
Do I really look like a person who wears a football jersey?
Because you have a crush on him? Yeah. You've got Chase Utley-itis over there.
Chase Utley-itis for Clay Matthews.
Yeah. Dustin Fowler autograph. Well, that's a decent autograph. This is for the Yankees.
That goes to Michael D.
Michael D. jumping in with a Yankees autograph of Dustin Fowler.
Or as we like to call him, the other Michael.
Michael. Yeah, the other Michael. That's. You know what?
What?
Okay, you've heard this story. I don't think I've told this story before. So
Chris.
I used to work at an Olive Garden, and I worked there for years and years and years.
This is awesome.
And for years and years and years, I was like the one guy named Chris, which is odd because like hundreds of people have worked there because the turnover. It's a college and high school type of job, right? And there are some lifers that work there, but I was like the only Chris that worked there, right? So about I'd been there for about 8 years, and they hired a guy named Chris, whose name is spelled with a K. So I naturally thought they would just call him Chris with a K. Well, this guy basically looks like the blonde guy from Blue Lagoon. Okay, like the curly blonde hair, very fit and trim,
he looked
like a
model,
like he had the square jaw. And me, I'm not saying that I'm, particularly attractive or fit right now, but back then I was greasy, zitty, fat, dumpy. I mean, okay, so they called him Hot Chris, right? And even though I'd been there for nearly a decade, decided to start calling me Other Chris, which I prefer over Ugly Chris. Don't get me wrong. I'm like, BS. If anyone's the other one, it's the new kid. It's the new guy. So when you say the other Michael,
new Michael.
He's not new though. He's been there now.
Michael D.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What's his Twitter handle?
I don't know, but he gets the Yankees.
Maybe I was always thinking it was Michael S. that was getting them.
No, he doesn't always get the Yankees. Other people do get the Yankees sometimes, but I believe that's
apologize, Michael D. You will be Hot Michael.
Whoa.
Wait, wasn't that what I was supposed to take from that story? Sorry, Michael with the K.
I'm sorry, Michael S. You've been a very loyal member of Crack and Wax.
I'm a fan of his. Oh, come on. He has a sense of humor.
I just want to know what your wife thinks about that, Michael.
Hey, Kat and I, we can get along. We're good. We're fine.
Jalen Garcia, Bowman Scouts updates. I do love that there's freaking dead silence in the chat room. Like, no one's even reacting to any of this right now. They've long since muted us. There they go again, telling their stupid stories. I just want to watch the break, damn it.
I thought that's why people tuned into us. Oh my
Reese
gosh.
McGuire, AFL.
I remember when I started working at the restaurant, nobody believed that you were my husband.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Oh, some people that did find out, like, you can do better than him, can't you? And no, this wasn't like a deadpan joke. It was like serious. Like, This guy's a douche. Green parallel, John Gray, rookie card. This is numbered 87 of 99. This is Rockies. I think, John, you got the Rockies this time, didn't you?
Yep.
And no, funny enough, Vilma usually gets the Rockies, so John doesn't get his Royals because Vilma has the Royals.
Oh.
So John took her Rockies.
Ooh, spite.
Well, he didn't do it on purpose.
Mm.
We went regular, Chris, to finish the break.
Who said that?
KTCHPMN, Ketchup, Minnesota, is what I'm going to call it. Ooh.
No idea.
Well, hello. Ketchup, Minnesota. Well, let's see, I'm thinking Minnesota because the MN, and the first part just looks like ketchup. We went regular, Chris. Taylor Ward, Bowman Scouts updates. It's Ketchup Man. Oh, Ketchup Man with a.
Oh.
And not Minnesota. Oh, I thought we had a connection. Is your sidekick by any chance Mustard Girl? Come on, you can't set me up like that. Dad jokes. It's in my Twitter profile. I got dad jokes. All right. This is my personal Twitter profile, not my crack and wax one. Crack and wax. Two boxes left. 2 boxes and a pack left. Well, John, you should be watching your game. It's past 6:30. Which Iowa team are you rooting for?
Probably Rutland for somebody.
Rutland. John's watching football. Debbie's falling asleep. Michael's muted us clearly because he did not take any offense or have any comment to the insult. John says, I'm watching both you and the game. Oh, that just warmed my heart a little bit, John. He's watching because I have pulled a lot of Shorbers, and I think he really does think that this might, he's going to miss the moment. Oh, he's rooting for the Hawkeyes. Does anyone root for the Cyclones? How the hell do I know that the Iowa State team is Cyclones?
I didn't know they had Cyclones. I only know the Hawkeyes because I don't. Remember Pastor Johnson?
Yes.
So he would figure out how to incorporate the Hawkeyes in every sermon.
Hold on. We have a Cardinals autograph for Vilma.
Nice.
Rafi Ozuna is your Cardinals autograph for Vilma. Congratulations again, Vilma. I believe, is this a refractor? It is a refractor. So look at the rainbow action there. Ooh. That is numbered 181 of 499. There we go. Congratulations again, Vilma. Okay, Pastor Johnson did what now? And she's not talking. Okay, well, we'll talk to you later then.
I'm reading something.
All right, that means we have 3 autographs left, and then whatever the hell is in this thick monster pack. I'm gonna guess it's a book card of some sort, and before I open it, please remind me to go over the multi-team rules. Okay. Alex Verdugo. We don't often have to use them, but I have a feeling that if this is a dual team or multi-team card, that we're going to have to do some live randomizations. Possibly. Alex Blandino, AFL. The last break, the audio clipped quite a bit, so I'm hoping that we're not distorting the audio tonight. I know we've got like 2 boxes left, and now I'm asking that, but... Drew Jackson, Bowman Scouts update. So your story about Pastor Johnson and the Hawkeyes, you've forgotten?
That's just sales, buddy. No, I was just saying that you would always figure out a way to incorporate the Iowa Hawkeyes into every sermon, every Saturday or Sunday, it didn't matter.
Out of the gate, Elenis Diaz, because he's from Iowa.
Yep, he went to. Is it Iowa State Hawkeyes?
No, it's. Oh, he misses the sounds of Lake Minnetonka.
Oh. Who said that?
John.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Because sometimes the audio from the computer would pick up the fan. Yeah. Iowa State, I believe, is Cyclones. So no Hubbard.
So where is...
And the University of Iowa is out of Des Moines, isn't it?
Well, wherever, that's where Pastor Johnson went to school.
David Hess, Orioles autograph card. Orioles tonight goes to...
Vilma.
Vilma, congratulations. Trust me, I'm happy that she's getting... No, I really... If you're going to take that many teams, you better get rewarded for it. I'm serious. I laugh just because I don't think I've said one person's name this many times in one break before. But
These are W.
Well,
W.
Congratulations
W.
to Vilma on yet another hit.
W. But Deb was just like, whoa, out of her stupor.
Okay, so he said Iowa City. Iowa State is Ames, Iowa.
Which one is Hawkeye then?
Iowa City, he says.
Okay.
Being that I live so close to Iowa, I guess I really don't know that much about Iowa. I mean, I've been to Dorchester.
I've been to Cedar Rapids.
Connor Sadzek, Bowman Scouts.
Des Moines, and I've driven through there on the way back from Vegas.
Oh yeah. You drove like 25 hours straight or something.
It was awesome. I loved it. Let's do it again.
Well, you can drive yourself out to see Debbie then.
I could.
DJ Peterson, AFL.
I'm supposed to fly out to Connecticut in 3 weeks, but I'm not going to go. Somebody had sent me travel itinerary for work. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, LQ doesn't fly.
I will Skype in for that. Thank you.
Purple parallel of Henry Owens, numbered 17 of 250. If you were a bird, I still think you wouldn't fly.
Nope. I drive. I feel like a bird in a car.
A driving bird in a mystery machine.
Dream
machine, yes. Twins uniforms look sweet, Crack and Wax says. Well, what are they wearing tonight? I don't even know. I'm getting tweeted about the Twins uniforms.
They're wearing the Crack and Wax outfit.
Yeah.
Blum on their sleeve.
Dwayne Underwood, Bowman Scouts updates. I wonder if they're still wearing the 11
Oh,
patches.
Jacob.
Maybe they are. They wore them last night. But...
Oh, they did?
Yeah. I don't think Kim's in the break, so maybe she doesn't know that we're breaking right now. Isaiah White green parallel. This is numbered 57 of 99.
That sandwich really filled me up.
All right, we got one more box and then one pack after that.
Woo. And then I'm done for 4 months.
What?
Right? No starting until December?
How does that equal 4 months?
September, October, November, December. 3 to 4 months then.
You doing John math?
Because it's the beginning of September-ish.
October, November, December.
But it's September right now. September to October to November.
What's the loan pack for? The loan pack is because I like to open.
To incorrectly predict
No.
the value of a thick
No. Well, there's that. But
as long as you
I like to save a pack with a hit in it for last. So if I know for sure there's a hit in a pack, I like to end the break with a hit.
Or what you think.
And I'll compare this to another pack if you haven't seen already, but this is clearly a thick card, and this feels like it could be a book card, or it could be a standard pack with a relic in it. I have no idea, but my guess is, as my wife is laughing her rear end off at me, she doesn't believe it. Hater.
I'm nodding.
Hater.
I'm a lover. But that's just hilarious. You say that all the time.
I'm telling you, did you not see how the pack stacked
It
up?
was super thick. You're
Okay,
so right.
I am very right.
It was extra thick. I'm really impressed with your
Thickness?
no.
Okay, let's compare again.
Oh, Lord.
See what I mean?
No.
So, yeah, we're just going to
You want a ruler?
A micrometer, I think, is what the nerds use to pack search at the retail stores.
They will.
Oh, my God. I have not seen that in person yet, but I have seen videos and pictures of that. It's just sad.
It's crappy.
Hey, we've got an orange parallel autograph of Jamie Schultz of the Rays. Vilma. Congratulations. That's numbered to 25, 16 of 25.
This is seriously crazy, though. I mean, like, okay, so all but maybe 3 hits?
So we've got the printing plate, which is not hers. We've got
Okay.
the Dustin Fowler, which is not hers. We've got the Miguel Sano, which is not hers. We have the Cubs, which is not hers. And the Dodgers, which is not hers.
And
And the Giants, I believe, is also not hers.
that's correct. So 7 hits
Are not hers.
are not hers.
And we've got at least one, more than likely 2 hits left to go. I still want to hear this Hector Alvaro.
They're called the micro. I thought those were just called calipers.
Micro.
When I'm measuring like something at work for like the thickness or whatever, and I'm doing that pinch thing where you.
Yeah,
I thought it was a caliper.
maybe the micrometer is a digital version of it.
I have a digital caliper. That's what I use.
Okay, well, maybe
Well, I'm just curious if I'm,
maybe
if
it's
I'm
like
calling it the wrong thing.
no, maybe it's like aluminium and aluminum.
Aluminium.
Ariel Gerardo, Bowman Scouts update.
I measure cakes for learning.
With calipers. What do you measure their density with? Derek Fisher, AFL.
We don't do density. Well, we do actually do batter density, but and then viscosity of the batter, we put it in this thing and time how long it takes to travel. I'm just saying, don't ask me. People are probably like, what in the hell does she do for a living? I'm a cake therapist.
Jalen Ortiz, Bowman Scouts update. Nolan Arenado, purple parallel. That is 222 of 250.
Woo. I referred you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Out of the gate, Tyler White.
That's your new thing.
Is it?
Yep. I looked it over here.
Well, that's the name of the card.
Oh, it is?
Out of the gate.
Oh, I didn't know that part. I thought you were just like whatever you put over the first card.
Oh.
Out of the gate, like right off the bat.
But that's not really my thing. It's not going to be my thing.
You have shaky all the time.
Yeah, no, this is true, but that's not what it's about.
Out of the gate.
Out of the gate.
Oh, I see it now.
The one that's sorting the cards is now just finally saying.
I just looked for the team logo. That's all I looked at.
Is there a logo on that? No. On the back? So if you don't see it on the front?
Yeah, I just looked around.
Okay.
I do remember.
All right.
Oh my gosh, I totally remember my first.
Hey, we've got a Twins autograph. Our second Twins autograph. This is Jermaine Palacios from Michael S.
Nice.
Michael, taking the Twins from me, getting my Twins mojo. I'm so upset with you.
You had no Twins mojo.
This is other Michael. Congratulations, Michael. You get 2 Twins autographs tonight.
Woo-hoo.
So that was more than likely. Well, I don't want to say more than likely. That's potentially the last hit of the case, but we still have that pack that I set to the side, which I do believe has something interesting in it.
That is a lazy signature.
Debbie says I have no Twins mojo. How do I have no Twins mojo if all I pull are Twins hits?
No, but inherently you have no Twins mojo because you never.
Oh, for myself? No, I have no personal Twins mojo. No, I don't. I have Twins mojo for other people.
Like, that's lazy.
It's a little bit, yeah, but he never met Michael Kadire in real life. So, Taylor Ward, Bowman Scouts updates. Michael says super duper.
So yeah, what I was going to say though is, you know how it has the Bowman Chrome logo in the upper right hand corner?
Yeah.
That's what I was seeing, and I thought that was the Boston Red Sox the first time I was sorting these.
Oh my goodness.
And I remember thinking, boy, they have a lot of cards. I was special.
Wymal Tapia, AFL?
No.
You were special? You are special.
Oh, no. Oops. Diamondbacks and the Mariners.
Marinero? What?
Arizona.
Mariners.
Oh.
Mariners.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Well, why does it have...
Because it's the Arizona Fall League, AFL.
Oh.
Boy, we've got some cleanup to do, don't we?
Yep.
You want to just go through the Diamondbacks pile and just...
Yeah.
Todd Frazier, blue parallel. 60 of 150.
Don't worry, guys. He always goes through everything I do anyways. I'm really just here to talk.
Pretty much. And buy me sandwiches with my own. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Kevin Newman, Bowman Scouts updates. And this was the what pack? Final pack of the case, except for don't sharp me on my Mariners. So Ketchup Man is Tyler. Tyler's new to our breaks. Tyler, I didn't know you were Ketchup Man. Why are you Ketchup Man? I need to know the story here. This is our last pack before we open up our extra pack. Jahmai Jones, gold parallel, 36 of 50. Well, while he's typing out the story of why he is Ketchup Man, I just want to thank everybody again who joined tonight, especially Vilma. Thank you for taking as many teams as you did. Appreciate that.
Special thank you to
Blowout cards, of course, for the excellent discount as always, which helps keep spot prices low for people that are in the breaks.
What are the multi-team rules?
Thank you for reminding me. I will get to that in just 1 second after I finish letting everyone know once again that the donations are going to Make-A-Wish Foundation tonight. So, Ketchup Man says, in high school I had a love of ketchup and would put it on all my school lunches. I had a reputation for eating ketchup. This is a reputation that has remained through adulthood by any chance. All right, so we do have multi-team rules just in case that this, whatever's in here, ends up having multiple teams on it. And in the event that a card of any type containing multiple players from multiple teams is pulled, that card will be distributed thusly in order. The team majority owner of the card, so let's say, for instance, there are 2 players of Team A and 1 player on Team B on one card, that would go to the Team A owner. So let's say that there are 2 A's and 1 Yankee. Well, the A's person would get that card. Now, of course, if the same person owns the A's and the Yankees, well, then it wouldn't matter. The next rule would be the slot majority owner of the card. So let's say that there is 1 player Team A, 1 player Team B, and 1 player in Team C on the same card. That would go to the owner with the most spots on the card. So let's say that 1 person owns 2 of those teams, and 1 person only owns 1 team. Well, the person with the most teams on that card then would get that card. Then if we need to go further down, then the highest price. So the highest team price owner. So let's say, for instance, we've got a $10 team, a $5 team, and $2 team on a card. Well, the card would go to the $10 team. And if we have to keep going even further, we would random the highest spot price owner if all else fails. So let's say we've got 2 teams for $5 and 1 team for $2. Well, the $2 team is eliminated immediately, and the remaining 2 teams are randomized. And the way I randomize things is with a game that I call Lucky Threes, which I'll get into if need be later. And I hope we don't have to. So, all right. So let's open this final pack here. I hope everyone understands those rules. If not, we can get back to that. So, final pack of the night. Let's see what we got. Yeah, there is more than 1 card in here. So let's pull the base cards out first. 2 base cards. Of course, we have a Twins card. This is exactly how we started our night off, was with a Cole Stewart base card. Spencer Adams after that. Okay, so we do have a hit. And it's a pretty thick card, which tells me it's probably a relic of some sort. Let's find out what it is, everybody. Paying attention? Here we go. I'll tell you right now, it's upside down. So let's do this instead. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Reese McGuire. AFL Fall Stars game used memorabilia with authentication and autograph for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Vilma. Let me tell you something, Vilma. I don't think anyone has ever done better on a break
Ever.
with Crack and Wax ever. This is an incredible hit. This is one of the bigger ones that you can actually get out of Bowman Chrome this year. This is the first time, if I am correct on this, I think I am, that they have included authenticated, I should say, pieces of jersey. This is pretty freaking thick too, if I didn't tell you before. This is also numbered 11 of 25. And again, the normal Pirates person didn't get this. Vilma did. So congratulations, you've just received a 2015 Arizona Fall League Fall Stars autograph relic card from 2016 Bowman Chrome Baseball. Yay, Vilma! Congratulations. It's a nice and shiny card too. Very cool. All right, well, thank you so much, everybody, again. And thanks again to Blowout Cards. I'll be doing a recap video tomorrow to see if we missed anything. I don't think we did, but other than that, thanks again, everybody. Have yourselves a wonderful night. John says, go Hawkeyes. I say, go Packers. And congrats, Vilma. Debbie says, thanks as always, you too. Good night, guys. Good night, everybody. And as always,
Keep cracking that wax.
that's right. Keep cracking that wax. Good night, everybody.